here's the question. You ready for it? You ready for it? Are you showing up in this world who you want to be? Wow. Randy, that's a deep question. That's a deep question. That's a very deep question, Randy. Are you showing up in the world who you want to be?
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
I take it a step further than that. You know, she's not internally motivated, and so as a mom, you know, I will work with you, and what do you do when she's not internally motivated? Certainly there needs to be a parenting plan, and I will give you that parenting plan to help externally motivate her. So I'll work with her, I'll work with you, and then also I'd love to work with the school and just make sure we're all on the same page. We do school refusal all the time. It's something that's very common to us, and so I know all the struggles that happen in the morning and everything else. Generally what we'll do is we'll start with you, and we'll just get the parenting part. You know, we'll start with the parenting part and get you that part so you can start working on that, and then you know, I'll start talking with her and working with the school, and we'll just kind of put all this together. Oh, y'all, 65 degrees today, 65 degrees today. I feel way overdressed, Feel like I should be in my swimsuit and just my beach clothes, y'all. Just my pool beach clothes. Feels good out here today. Probably the first time I felt overdressed. I don't know if this can't be spring, can it? No, it's February 20th. This is not spring yet. This is a teaser. This is a teaser, y'all. What would Nelly say? Nelly would say, "It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here." Is that how Nelly sounds? It's getting hot in here. No, I don't know if that's how Nelly sounds. Anyway, it's getting hot in here. Y'all, let's just go ahead and get into it today. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? What's been coming up in client sessions? Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. All right, y'all, this is simple. This is a simple question. I always ask clients this when things are going well and when they're not going well, all right? And this question really sets up this idea that we have choice in our lives. We have choice. And here's the question. You ready for it? You ready for it? Are you showing up in this world who you want to be? Wow. Randy, that's a deep question. That's a deep question. That's a very deep question, Randy. Are you showing up in the world who you want to be? If you're showing up in the world anxious, do you want to be an anxious person? All right? If you're showing up in this world full of anger and negativity, is that who you want to be? Is that who you want to be? Or do you want to be someone else? If you got financial trouble, are you showing up in this world as someone that's got financial trouble, that makes bad money decisions and can't save money and spends too much? Is that who you want to be? Or do you want to be someone different? Y'all, our circumstances, we're not fixed into our circumstances, okay? Our situations, whatever they are, anxiety, depression. Whoa, is that Taylor Swift's? Look at this plane over here, y'all. That almost looks like Taylor Swift's plane. Look at that. Is that her plane? Can you see that plane over there? Can you see it? Is that her plane? That looks like her plane. Anyway, our circumstances do not define who we are. We can experience anxiety, but we can learn how to live a different life than anxiety. It doesn't define us. we can feel depressed, but we can find ways to stop being depressed, right? Learn ways to manage it. We can have trouble with anger and negativity, but we don't always have to have trouble with anger and negativity. Are you being defined by your circumstances, and are you leaning on that as your identity? That's a decision, that's a choice that you have to make. You have to make that choice. I'm here just to put that question in front of you. And if you say, yeah, Randy, that's just who I am, that's who I am, I'm like, okay, well, you do you, that's you, right? That's you. If you're like, no, I don't want to be that person, I don't want to be that person, I'm like, okay, let's work. Let's work. I can help you with that. Now, I can help you with it, but you're gonna have to do the work. I can't do your work in your life for you, if that makes sense, right? I've got to do the work in my life for me, but I can help you with it. I can help you with it if that's what you want, right? I can support and I can guide. I can do those things to hold space for you to work through and to develop these skills. But you have to decide, however I'm showing up in this world, however my life is, do I want to be that person? Do I want to be that person? And my hope for you is, if things aren't going well, if things are not going well in your life, that you say no. That you say, no, Randy, I want to be someone different than this. I just either don't have the strength and I need to help you. I need you to help me, hold me accountable, or I don't have the skills. There's something that I'm lacking. There's something that I'm lacking that I need to make my life different. I just don't have the ability to do that, okay? I don't have the ability, and that's where I need you, Randy, to come in, okay? Okay. However you're showing up in this world, however your life is, do you want it to be that way? Answer that question. All right. All right, y'all, unboxing time. I don't know if you can see this or not, but one of my favorite times of year, so let's just get into this. One of my favorite times of year, and what I love about this is I love supporting just girls and guys, boys and girls, and the things that they do in life. And I love Claire. I buy things from Claire, buy Girl Scout cookies from Claire. And one thing I love that she does is she personalizes. Instead of just handing you a box of Girl Scout cookies, what Claire does is she writes you a little special note. It just makes you feel special. And she's a very nice artist. Thank you for buying Girl Scout cookies. Love, Claire, right? That's great. That's great. And so Girl Scout cookies, y'all. We got some thin mints. We got lots of thin mints. Okay. We got peanut butter sandwich. Okay, peanut butter sandwich. Some more peanut butter sandwich. Okay, y'all. Okay, these are they call them, the PC now is Caramel Delights. I think when we were growing up in the 80s, they were called Samoan, right? Samoan. But we got more Samoan Caramel Delights, okay? And we got some more, y'all. So, hey, I just love supporting the girls and guys as they are doing just their stuff in life. If you are a Girl Scout and you sell cookies, hit me up. I love buying Girl Scout cookies. What I do is I just put them in the freezer, and they're fantastic. I freeze them, and every once in a while when I just want a snack, I'll just go to the freezer and I'll just pull them out. One of my fun things that I like to do throughout the year. So thanks, Claire. Thank you, Claire. Love supporting all that you do, and seeing that smile and seeing this nice note here. I'm going to talk about the F word today. Let's talk about the F word today. Failure. Talk with clients a lot about failing, about getting bad grades, about failing a test, about failing at work. Hey, here, listen. If you're gonna have success, along the way, you've heard this, you've heard people talking about it, there's gonna be failure. There is just gonna be failure. It's just part of it, right? And if you're gonna want high success, if you want to achieve great things, if you want to achieve things that other people just do not achieve, that you're gonna have to take the risk of huge failure. The level of achievement you want, the level that you want to get to, there's the risk that you're gonna fail that much. And we all have risk tolerance, right? We all have different levels of risk tolerance. Some of us can take greater risk than others, right? But if you want great things, you're gonna have to learn how to fail. You're gonna have to learn how to crash and burn, right? That crashing and burning sometimes hurts. It hurts. It hurts us personally, right? What it's doing is it's hurting our ego, y'all. It's hurting our ego. And what I find sometimes, y'all, is that when you fail, like, it is basically challenging you to be more humble. It's challenging you to be more humble, but also it's challenging you to have confidence in yourself, saying, hey, even if I fail at this, even if I crash and burn, I'll just get up. I've got the confidence in myself. I'm willing to risk whatever it is because I can handle whatever the failure is. I can handle the failure. If people look at me and go, oh, you're a fraud, or oh, you're a fake, or oh, you're a failure, I can handle that. I can handle the risk, y'all. I can handle the risk.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup.